Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. Yeah, FET continues to be in its uptrend in this third wave that we discussed in the previous video. Ideal target for this third wave is sort of around $3.40, $8.70. So that's sort of broadly the range. It can always go higher, but this is if the support levels are holding that I share with you regularly in these videos and in our signals group for gold members, then we should be getting there. So these support levels have to be adjusted based on the relevant wave structure or the wave we are moving in. At the moment, it appears that we are moving in the larger degree third wave, which could reach sort of that target range. But within the third wave, we also have 5 waves. And the structure is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And within this 5-wave structure, obviously we seem to be in wave 1. So we call that circle wave 1. That's just the wave degree here. Within this wave 1, we're also looking at 5 waves in an impulsive structure. So we already completed waves 1, 2. Wave 3 is probably still ongoing. And then we should get a wave 4 and 5. So for the for an ideal wave structure, we'd like to see another 4-5 pattern. It's just a likely scenario. To get this wave 4, the price, however, first needs to get exhausted, and we don't see any signal for that at this stage. So, however, if a wave 4 shows, which should be a sideways correction, then we should hold 33.8 cents. Basically, that's our key parameter. So we have this support area between 44.8 cents there and 33.8 cents. It's between the 23.6 FIB retracement and the 50% FIB retracement. With an ideal support for wave 4, it's the 38.2 FIB level at 38.4 cents. So that's generally the area for the wave 4 that's relevant. I will always have to move that with the price, and it will change until wave 4 has really started. And then when wave 4 is unfolding, we don't want it to break below support. So that's these are really the parameters we need to be observing. As long as we're holding that support area, then the wave 5 can still extend higher, or the wave 5 can actually unfold, and we get our 5-wave pattern. Below that 50% retracement level, we need to assume that this scenario is getting or likely getting invalidated, and that something different might be going on, because a wave 4 should really not break below the 50% FIB level. So we're still watching then at the moment for another 4-5 pattern. Ideally, this 4-5 pattern shows before we break above $1.14. The next target is 75.5 cents. After that, we've got $1.14. Normally, we don't really want a wave 1 to extend beyond the 78.6 extension level. We just don't want to, because then it starts to look like a larger degree ABC structure. And that's not good. So it would then be an A wave up, a B wave down, and a C wave up. So it would just give us this sort of view that, oh dear, this isn't good. This could just be an ABC structure. And that risk significantly increases above the 78.6 extension. So, okay, there's still a lot of space, So ideally we see those 5 waves before we get there and break above it. As long as the 50% FIB level is holding, we should be pushing higher. Below that level, it just means that, we might be morphing into a diagonal or something. But again, it can't be a diagonal because the third wave here can't be a diagonal. So it must then be an ABC, which isn't great. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, and please check out the channel membership, and also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. The links for those channels are in the video description. And on Twitter, on Insta, you find additional content every single day about trading, TA, Elliott wave, and so on. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.